Hello, hello! Welcome to my channel. My name is Haoto, and today we have a special video. We've reached 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. And so we decided what I'm gonna do. So, some people had some like recommendation stuff and suggestions. The best one I thought about was a Q&A. So we're gonna do a Q&A today. You guys asked a lot of questions, and I picked out some questions that I thought would be funny or would be like good. And I already prepared like some stuff for it. So yeah, I just gonna read out the question and trying to answer it as good as I can. And I hope you can like enjoy this video. And yeah, I hope you like it. So let's start, huh? The first question is, as a person that was a Flash tuber before, how different is it from VTubing? Like, does adding another layer of privacy from an avatar change how you react on stream? Yes. Don't worry, I'm gonna answer it more. Like, I mean, I must say, before I was a VTuber, I didn't stream regularly. I streamed like on and off most of the time, and I must say I enjoyed it back then, but I noticed that I enjoy it way more right now as it is, because I feel more confident with streaming. I know, because like you can say, because like I'm hiding behind the avatar, you could say that, but like I feel like I can I can say more stupid shit because you guys like you see just Haoto, you know, and I don't know, it just feels better, it just feels safer, it just I feel more open to just say like what I think out loud, you know, without like, I don't know, question myself. I should sometimes, but like I would always recommend, if you want to stream but you are unsure if you want to show yourself on cam or if it's the right thing for you, I would always recommend try out VTubing. Maybe it is for you. I know it can be expensive if you can't do it yourself, the model and stuff. You can always start with PNG tubers, like the drawings you see sometimes by some people on the screen. Start with that. It's kind of the same. You just hide in quotation marks, you know, behind the avatar. But you try it out if you want to. I always recommend. And one positive thing about that is like sometimes when you feel those days where you don't want to like make yourself presentable in front of the camera, like back in the day I used to like, you need to look always good, you know, for the camera. But nowadays, as a VTuber, sometimes I'm sitting here with like my comfy clothes, you know. I'm just gonna say comfy clothes. So you know, and it is what it is, and you never know. But yeah, that was the first question. The second one, following up the question, is VTubing less or more exhausting or difficult for you, or the same? I would say, for me personally, it is less exhausting than Flash tubing before. Cause like, as I said, I'm just sitting here, I'm just having fun, I'm just enjoying myself. Back then I was stressed with like, oh, how do I look? You know, or how do I present myself? Oh, what do I do? Like, you know, but now it's just like, it feels less exhausting, even though I'm streaming like more and like kind of daily, you know. I'm just having fun with all of you guys. That's my answer for that. And if you could go back in time before you started VTubing, would you have done anything different? Yes, I would start it way sooner. If I would go back, I would tell myself, start. Just start sooner. Start some years sooner. Because like I like before I debuted, discovered Hololive and stuff, and they were the final push, you know, for me to go inside. So just start. I would always say just start. If you want to do something, just start. Just do it. I know you have said that Hololive inspired you widely to start VTubing, but I was curious into knowing what was the final push, thought, or incident that made you like, okay, I'm gonna start VTubing. I mean, as I said before, I was streaming on and off, so it was nothing new for me. It was not a new world, but like, I kind of forced myself. Because I was like on and off, and I was like unsure, but I really liked it. But it was, you know, how it is. And I saw the like VTubers, and I was like, oh, that looks like fun. That looks like a lot of fun. And I also was like, oh, that's hella expensive. I want to learn to do it myself. Like the drawing part, okay, easy, because like I was drawing my whole life before. I can manage that. I can figure that out. The rigging part was the complicated one. I spoke to myself. I said to myself like, I have this project now. I want to finish. I want to draw and finish and rig my own VTuber model. And if I do that, I want to debut and I want to stream every day. That was my plan. Like and yeah, here I am. Yeah, I had to force myself to my own luck. But sometimes it is that way. Next question. Why the vampire cozy theme? That's a good question actually. And I can't really answer it. I can't really say why. It just happened. Like for example, my character, the one you see on the screen right now. Hi, hey, me. Haoto existed before, but like in different versions. I got redesigned a lot. Because like my style changed and like the things I liked changed, and it just happened to be in the end that I was a vampire. You know, vampires are cool. Right? I mean, it's just a happy little accident. Was there any reference that you used when you first made your avatar? No, there was no reference. I just draw, like, I didn't plan Haoto. She just came, like, she just appeared one day, like, from my brain, because I wanted to draw something cute. And yeah, that's I didn't really had some reference for her. Was it completely random for you to pick the names Haoto and Batsu, or does it have some kind of story to it? If yes, I will be glad to hear about it. Yes. Haoto, the name Haoto was picked a long time ago. It was, I picked a long time ago. The meaning, I mean, it's Japanese, and the meaning is somewhat like the sound of the wings. And it was fitting back then, but like nowadays, it's also, I mean, it's also kind of fitting, right? I mean, I have wings. They make flap 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 flap. Right? Don't you dare say that, chicken wings. Well, yeah. That's for Haoto. Batsu. It was you guys. I didn't came up with Batsu. We were talking about on my debut stream and like the streams after what the name for the chat should be and the chat mascot, and you guys came up with Batsu. So it's on you. It's on you guys. Solve this. No. If you could sneeze glitter or fart confetti, which would you choose? To be honest with you, I would choose fart confetti. Cause imagine, you would sneeze and then... Have you ever worked with glitter? Have you? It's annoying. It sticks everywhere and it lasts forever. So no, I rather fart confetti. Which animal would be the most annoying if it could talk? That was a question I thought like for a longer time. I thought for a longer time about it. That's a really hard one. But the first one that came into my mind was like a mosquito. Because they're already annoying. Imagine you laying like in your bed at nighttime and you hear I see you, I hate you, I wanna suck your blood. I'm gonna annoy you all night. I would hate that. That's the best I could do. Which one do you enjoy more, iced or hot coffee? To be honest, I don't drink that much coffee. I only drink coffee when I'm like going outside somewhere and like go, I don't know, for a drink or something, I don't know, or if I'm like with family and drink coffee with them, because at home I don't have coffee. But I think I would say hot coffee. Would you recommend learning how to rig? I would definitely say yes. The thing is, if you want to have your own VTuber model and you don't have so much money, because like it costs. It costs a lot. If you want to have like a proper model, it costs. I would say definitely. Just be prepared for a lot of frustration and a lot of time spent on it. Because like for my model, the drawing portion of it, like drawing the whole model in itself, took me 3 days. The rigging part, I think it took me 3 months. So, you know, be prepared. It takes a lot of time and a lot of nerves. But if I managed it, you can too. I believe in you. Are you open to having collabs with other content creators in the future, should the opportunity present itself? Yes, definitely. I love to collab with nice and really lovely people. The thing is, though, I'm always like, I am always too shy to ask people. Like I know it's stupid. I mean, I talked about this before. I know it's stupid, but like I am afraid to talk to other people about like, hey, we should play together. Because like I feel like I would be a burden or something. I don't know. I don't want to annoy other people, if you know what I mean. But I would love to collab with other amazing people. Yes. Who are your 3 favorite content VTubers? That's a hard question. Because like I don't watch that many streams of other VTubers anymore because like the time, we don't have that much time. Like I'm streaming kind of every day, and then I also have to record videos and like draw. I should draw as well, and then also like having some time to play some stuff. That's really hard. It's really hard. And I mean, I also before I debuted, I didn't really watch too many indie VTuber. I watched more of Hololive. So, I mean, I have answers for you. Of course, I would say Shy Lily, because like I love her content. She's a nice person. She's always fun. Sadly, I cannot watch her that much anymore, but she's a good one. Also, Dia Rico. I love her art so much and her rigging process. I sometimes I sneak into her streams just to see what she does, but like that's not too often, sadly. But I love her streams. They're really fun. And of course, all of Hololive, because you know I love the Hololive girls. Who are your 3 favorite singer VTubers? I don't know if the VTubers that I wrote down and listed are considered singer VTubers. I don't know what singer VTubers are because I don't know. But those ones that I picked, I love their voices. So does that count? and they sang before, so does that count? Minty. Mint, of course. Saba. I love her voice. And Herb. Of course, Herb. Herb has such a powerful, such an amazing voice. I hope those count as singer VTuber. Oh yeah, there you go. Have you thought about making a Discord server for the community? We have one. No, but for sure, we have one. It's gonna be linked in the down below. But be aware, it is my basement. People tell me I should always speak a warning about that. It is my basement. Be aware, you may never leave once you enter, but I mean, it is what it is. Join at your own risk, you know. It's you do that to yourself, okay? What is your favorite genre of music? That's a hard one, because like I am one of those people who's like, I listen to everything. No, but for sure, the thing is, if it sounds good to me, to my ears, to my brain, I'm in. You know. But I wrote down some examples for you just to know where, like, I am with my music. I love a lot of J-pop and like anime music. K-pop. I used to listen a lot of K-pop, rock, emo music, metal music. I love screaming musical stuff. I am like binge listening to the Epic, the musical because it's really awesome. I love it. Electronic can also be good. I mean, it depends. Vocaloid. I listened to a lot of Vocaloid back then. I'm still in love with Vocaloid. Also punk songs and stuff. I mean, as I said, I'm open to everything if it sounds good. Nations or places you want to see / visit? Japan. I mean, if I had the money, I would be like in Japan all the time. I never was there, but I want to go there. I want to see the culture, I want to see the cities, I want to experience the people, I want to experience the food. Yes. A mini skirt, a skirt, shorts or pants? Pants all the way. Some comfy pants. What's your favorite food? I would say sushi. If I could eat sushi all day, I would do it. But also ramen. Ramen is also nice. What's your favorite dinosaur? Eee. I hope that answers your question. Who's your favorite artist and why is it Ado? Yes. How long have you been streaming as a VTuber and what you feel for first stream until now? What's the difference? I started streaming with my debut on the 23rd of February this year. So it's been a couple months already. I must say in the beginning, I was very, very nervous. Like my first stream ever as Haoto. I was very, very nervous because like I don't know, like I prepared so much stuff and I was like, oh my god, are people gonna be there? Am I gonna talk to the wall? Do people gonna like me? I don't know. How do I do this? I don't know. But like the more you stream, the better it gets. Cause like nowadays I'm just like turning on the stream and I'm having fun with you guys. I'm just enjoying it. Really, that's all it is. I'm having a lot of fun. Yes. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I mean, hopefully still streaming and making content for you guys that you hopefully still enjoy. I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah. And maybe in Japan. If you could meet any fictional character, who would it be and why? That was a hard question because I was like, I don't know. Who would I want, like a fictional character? Who would I want to meet? I don't know. But then I thought, oh, maybe Azenyan from Keon. And then I just want to hug her because she's a cute one. That's it. Is it boring? Is it lame? Who would you choose? I don't know. I had no one. What's the best thing that's ever happened to you? I have two things for that. The first thing, I know it's kind of it's kind of cringy, but the first thing is that I met and married Tsoka, and that we've been together for a really long time. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. And the second one is that I started streaming. Yeah, because I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. If you could choose a different eye and hair color combo, what would there be? I mean, that's a difficult question. I also thought about that a long time, because like, I mean, I created myself, so I already have the colors that I wanted. But for the funsies, I mean, black and blue. Black and blue. What do you think? Do you like that color? Huh? It's kind of weird, don't you think? But yeah, that's fun. What is a food that you enjoy that you would like more people to try, or someone specific to try? Definitely Mettbrötchen. That's like it's raw ground pork on a bun with like onions on top, and it's so like freaking yummy. It's so delicious. And like the people I told about this, they're like afraid because like it's raw ground pork. But like trust me, if it's like fresh pork from your trusted butcher, it should be fine. Because like I mean, I'm eating it sadly not on a daily basis. I would, but I'm eating it like here and there sometimes, and I'm still alive, so I mean, but yeah, I would, like, if I could like make some people eat something, I would definitely do that. Eat it, it's really yummy. Who's your Oshi? That was a really hard question, because I thought there are so many amazing people out there, many amazing VTuber. I mean, with the amount that I'm looking at Hololive, I would say either CC or Gigi. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Do you speak any other languages besides English? Yes. I speak German. English. I mean, I try. I can speak a little Russian, and I'm trying to learn Japanese. But I'm not very good. But I love all the people like from Japan who comes into my streams and like just speaking Japanese with me, because that's also a good thing for me to practice my pronunciation and like see if they can understand me if I speak to them in Japanese, and that's always nice. If you had to choose only 5 songs of Ado to listen forever and delete the others, what songs would you choose and why? That was, I think, the hardest question, because it's Ado. But I managed somehow. I cried a little, but I managed. First one would be Value. I really love Value. I mean, still after like listening to it for 100th time, I think I get goosebumps because it's so good. The second one is Chocolate Cadabra. Really good, really amazing song. I love it. Third one, Rule. Good song. The fourth one is Elf. I mean, do I have to explain? No, I don't. She has only amazing songs, so I mean, And the fifth one is Useva. But it was really, really hard. Like I was going through other songs and I was like, oh my god, but this one is great. No, this one is amazing as well. Oh my god, how do I yeah, I chose. I think I know the answer, but you would prefer being famous for the wrong reason or being unknown 5 to 10k max? Definitely unknown for sure. I don't want to be one of those that are like famous, but they're like they have drama everywhere and they're like famous because of the wrong like shit and stuff. I don't wanna. No, I don't want that. I'd rather be unknown. I'd rather be unknown and happy that I'm not like a sassy person. you know. But yeah, that's my answer. When you started all of this, you expected to be more or less famous than how you are now. Um, first of all, famous. I don't feel famous. You know, I don't really feel that famous. Um, but I can say I definitely didn't expect that there are so many nice people who enjoy the stream. And like for sure, I didn't expect so many people to watch my reactions. You know, it's like I am just a girl watching some fun videos and good music. And I'm just having fun. Like I didn't think so many people would watch that. I don't know. But hey, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, thank you. And also for the streams. Thank you everyone who can be there. Like I know life is busy and stuff, but like thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Too much serious questions, booba or butt? This answer could be a reason for unfollow. mm, booba or butt? Why not both? I take both, okay? I take both. Both. But yeah, that's it. Those have been all the questions you asked me and that I picked out, of course. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you everyone for like always watching my videos and being in the streams and like just enjoying the content and having a good time with me. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you all have a great time and just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.